Today is a day of doing. I'm not gonna stay inside. I'm actually gonna go out and do something at least. First things first, go for a run. 3-mile run is what I have scheduled for today. Come back. Emma's gonna make some cinnamon scones. Super excited about that. Relax for a little bit, and then later on, head over to Games Workshop. Not buying anything, at least I hope I'm not. Gonna watch. They're doing a special, like, small skirmish team event. Learn a little, ask a lot of questions, and we'll go from there. Will I be out going to multiple places? Probably not. Just Games Workshop. But at least I will get out of the house for a little bit. I need to do something on the weekends. Can't just stay inside all day. All right, it's run time. That was 3.1 miles. About 9 minutes and 40 seconds a mile. The problem is, in the past, and when I say the past, a couple of months ago, when I went on any type of run, be it 3 miles, 1 mile, or a marathon, my brain was able to just think about other things and like, oh, that's a really neat idea. This is a neat idea. I should try that. And think about memories of like other things. Now, since I'm just like out of shape, I have to will myself to take every step. That's the difference. You know, what it boils down to is I need to run at least 3 or 4 times a week. So, this was a good start. Like I said, tomorrow is another one. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna head out to Michael's to pick up a wet palette and maybe some other tools that I'll need for painting. Then heading to Game Workshop. Got a little light reading with me. Well, that was a good time. Met a lot of people today. A lot of people with some really great advice and that are also starting out playing Warhammer. There are about 3 of us that were still fairly new, still building our armies and painting them. So hopefully we'll get together in about a month when I think I'll be done and we'll play. I feel better about the community. The community seems really, really cool, and I'm super excited. Making new friends, that's always a good thing. All right, time to head home and get some dinner. It was a good day.
Yeah? You had a good time?
I had a really good time.
I'm glad.
What did you do?
I had a good time too.
What did you do?
Played Caverna.
Play Caverna.
I played Civ. Oh, that was about it.
Did you play Civ by yourself or with?
By myself.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I might be playing Civ with Christoph in a little while though.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Which, if that's true, then I don't know when I'm making dinner, but we'll figure it out.
I don't mind. I thought you cooked on Sundays. I didn't think you cooked Fridays.
Ordering out tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll order out tonight. That's fine. That's fine. How did you, Caverna? You won?
I did, which
That's
I was shocked because I didn't remember winning the last time that I played.
Did you play correctly?
Probably not.
Okay.
So it felt good.
What about Civ? You just started.
Yeah, I just started. I'm playing a enormous map, but I did only 3 AI characters. So there are very few other civilizations, which gives my empire time to expand. At least that was the thought process, except where my starting location was, I ended up being next to Germany. So Germany and I are currently allied, which is good for me in the short term. We'll see how it goes in the long term. That's all.
So you spent no money today.
I ordered lunch.
I spent a little more than that.
Uh-oh. What'd you do? What's going on?
First and foremost, got Chipotle. That was yummy. Chipotle
That
was
sounds
yummy.
pretty delicious.
Let's see, what did I get? I got some stuff.
All right, show me.
Up.
Let's do show and tell.
I got a wet palette.
Star Wet.
Yeah, it's Star Wet. So
Okay.
that's pretty cool. It's
I honestly have never seen one of these before.
Look up wet palettes. They're supposed to be the greatest thing in the whole wide world. So,
Can I
yeah,
touch
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. So that's just like wax paper on top.
And then there's a sponge underneath.
Then there's a sponge underneath. Are there a couple of pages?
Yeah, there's a couple pages, and then there's a sponge.
Sponge.
So I'm assuming you only have one page down at a time. That would
Yes,
be
you
my
only have
guess.
one. How many are there? Does it say how many
5
come with
sheets.
it? Okay. And then,
Cool.
because, you know, why not? I got some more
Extra
handy
sheets.
extra sheets.
That's 30 sheets.
30
You're
sheets.
set for life.
And then I got an extra sponge
Why do you need an extra sponge?
in case that one gets moldy,
Oh,
which won't happen for a while.
okay.
And then
Chalk!
color chalk.
So I can do some more stuff on the
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Figure
That's
chalk.
good. We'll find out if this is good chalk. I now know the difference, or at least I can tell when I'm writing the difference between good chalk and bad chalk.
That's probably still gonna be bad chalk.
Oh, it might be okay.
All right.
We'll find out.
Then I went to Game Workshop,
Uh-huh.
and this was overpriced.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figure it was.
So this was overpriced. This is a mold line remover. I have a texture here in my mouth. Yes, a mold line remover. This was $20.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
And that's the little one. It's
This
not
is
even
the
big
little.
one.
They didn't have the big one. They didn't have the big one. So the difference between the little one and the big
Why
one.
didn't you just order this online?
I mean, I could have ordered it from Games Workshop. You can't buy it anywhere else.
Oh,
So the difference between the little one and the big one is
this one's little.
the other one would have had a longer handle,
Yeah.
but it was the same. And then the keychain, you can hold a little bit of glue in here.
Okay.
I'll never use the keychain part.
No.
I determined I was gonna get the big one, but then I figured if I was using modeling anyway, I would hold this up close and not need a longer stick anyway.
Okay.
So that was my rationale. And this one had a file. The long one doesn't have a file.
All right.
So that was my $20 mold line
Keychain.
remover. What else did we get?
Wow, you had a good.
We got some dice. We got some dice.
Do you have to have little ones that are special for Warhammer? Is that why we got them?
But no, they're just a bunch of dice.
I guess it's nice if they're all the same. We have a lot of dice, but
Right.
they're not necessarily all the same.
And because of who I'm playing, I wanted red dice.
Of course.
There's another die that I forgot over there. It's called a scatter die. 4 sides, there is an arrow
Uh-huh.
pointing in one direction.
Yeah.
Arrow. You probably can't see it. And then on 2 sides, there's a like direct hit.
Bullseye.
So when you roll this die,
Bullseye.
the bullseye means you automatically hit. If it rolls on an arrow, and depending on which direction the arrow is facing, it determines that the shot that you've done, like a missile or something, moves in that direction, right? And then you roll 2 6-sided sides, and it tells you how many inches it went in that direction. Does that make sense? Yep. Yeah, totally nerdy. I'm excited about it. Then I got some Nuln oil.
What is that for?
So this is wash.
Oh, okay.
It's a washing shade that you put on to
And that's specific for your creatures?
specific to any monster. I usually make this by adding water to black.
It's the same concept?
Yeah, I believe it's the same concept. So I figured let's give it a shot.
Okay.
The other thing I'm really excited about, this looks like paint. Looks like paint, but this is textured paint.
Okay.
So this is called Martian Iron Earth.
Oh, you showed me a video
Yeah.
where I said it.
So what's really neat about this is it goes on goopy, like a really thick, not acrylic paint. What is it? Acrylic paint? What does you and your mom? What does your mom use when she paints?
Typically acrylic.
Acrylic. Okay. So it goes on like a thick acrylic paint, and then when it dries, it breaks apart and cracks, so it looks like cracked earth. So I had to get this red color because it matches the army that I'm looking to do, because they're based in Mars. Excuse me, they're based on Mars.
Yeah, I don't think they're inside of Mars.
Inside Mars.
They're on the
outskirts
outside.
of Mars.
Okay.
So it looks really cool when it cracks.
So you got some stuff today.
I got some stuff. That was my big haul.
Nice.
And one day I'll be able to open up these box of miniatures.
And actually do them, but you have to do Kingdom of Death in the meantime.
King Death, first thing first, tomorrow I think I start building the Phoenix.
And then painting.
I don't know if I'm going to start painting tomorrow because I think the Phoenix is going to take me all day.
It's possible.
But now that I got my wet palette, maybe I will start painting tomorrow. I'm dying to try that and see how it goes, and we'll see from there. But yeah, it was a good day. Like I said earlier to them that I met some good nerdy people
I'm glad.
who didn't seem uber nerdy, but
Except uber nerdy.
well, they seemed equally excited about Warhammer and starting. Like somebody who played for a long time
Yeah.
was showing that he this is really cool and it's fun. And he talked about how he was never a big video gamer and he really enjoyed tabletop because of the whole interaction face to face with someone.
So true.
And I told him, I said, I'm a big video gamer, but I'm kind of moving away from there. And the nice thing about tabletop, which is amazing, no one has done anything horrible to my mom, unlike when you play video games.
So true.
Oh my God.
Everyone's done everything terrible to your mom.
I mean, the horrible things that have been done to my mom whenever I play on the Xbox or PlayStation or PC, it's unfathomable. And you just don't get that in tabletop. Maybe I'll miss those kinds of remarks and I'll go back.
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, I still enjoy Overwatch a lot.
Is there a lot of your mom in there?
No, not that much mom stuff going on in Overwatch.
All right, this conversation got really weird.
But it was a good day. Really, all in all, it was a really fantastic day, and I'm really excited to.
Oh, I did yoga this morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was exciting.
it was. It felt really good.
Are you working out tomorrow or anything?
Yeah, probably.
Nice. Well, I'm running tomorrow.
Yay.
So, all in all, it was a great day for both of us.
Yeah, I got to do everything I wanted to do today.
Beautiful. Great
Yeah.
day. You guys, I hope had a fantastic day also, and we will speak to you next time.